Chris and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. I finally got the one piece of mail I've been waiting for a long time. It took about 2 months to get here, but it is finally here. I finally got my personalized card from Strat. Oh man, guys, I don't even believe this. They laminated my card. Wow, I'm just taking a look at this for the first time. They laminated my card. Wow. I'm a right fielder, left fielder, and catcher. And the reason why I chose that, yeah, here it is, guys. It is my personalized card. Look at that. It has my name on it. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and I'm a right fielder at two, left fielder at 2, and catcher I'm a 2. My stealing is B, and running is a 1 to 14. And this will be. It says my batting average for 2018 was 275. I had 500 at-bats, 20 doubles, 2 triples, 20 home runs, 67 RBIs, 44 base on balls, 80 strikeouts, 10 stolen bases, 3 caught stealings, slugging percentage of .444, and an on-base percentage of .342. So I am looking forward to using this. And when I do my Strat 2019, that's exactly what I'll use. So when I do my baseball this year, I'm going to use myself as either the right fielder, the left fielder, or the catcher. Eventually, I'd like to get Chris and have his card put on as a rival, and another person I'd like is ID Jester, and Tony. You're another one that I would love to have on a card. But this is awesome because I didn't think they'd laminate it, but they laminated it. Yeah, so that is sweet. That is sweet. But another reason why I came on here, guys, is I've got something going on at 9 o'clock tonight, so I'm going to delay my Glory Days of boxing, and I'll do some of that tomorrow. But I'm also planning on doing a lot of Strat tomorrow. I want to try to get in as many games as I can. The way I look at it is, guys, we are sports now. I mean, us sports guys, Chris and Tony and me and Al and Utah Mike and Appa Brian and that, we are the sports now. I mean, it's pretty sad, but we're the sports. I mean, it would be great for us guys to get together and just sit down and share with the people that normally watch sports, to show them and teach them our games, what we do for entertainment and enjoyment. And it would be a great way to get more people involved in the sports that they love in a different way. It's just, but yeah, I got school going on tonight, and I will have to postpone my Friday night fights this Friday. I will do a game tomorrow. I will do a Glory Days boxing game, just a day late. So and I actually might do more than one. I just plan on getting on here tomorrow. I want to get like 2 or 3 of my 41 Yankees versus 69 Reds done. I also want to incorporate the yank it, bank it, or go on taking the money and run rules that I created, and I wanted to see how that works. And yeah, I just think what's going on with sports lately is just it's understandable, yes, but I think people are going into automatic panic mode. And especially with the NCAA tournament, that's one of the biggest that I mean, it's one of the big events that people look forward to all year, and you're taking it away from us. And I also saw today that they're moving the Masters. They're going to wait and do the Masters later this year. Don't know when, but they are going to do it later. And I also saw that they're pushing back the Boston Marathon until September. So yeah, that ought to be interesting. But it's good to see Chris. It's good to see Tony. These are my I came on to show you my Strat card that I just got, but I also wanted to do a little rant about the coronavirus and how it's affecting sports world. I thought, yep. It's good to see Chris. It's weird. My phone, I started it up and my phone was on my video. But I thought Rob was spot on with what NASCAR should have done what Fox should have done with the NASCAR event this week. He was spot on. He should actually, I think, be a sports promoter and a sports, event creator type thing, because I think his things were right on. But I will be on later tonight, but just not at the 9 o'clock time slot, and I don't know exactly when. It could be 11, it could be 12. I want to get a game or two of Strat in, and Chris, we're going to see how my card does. See what I do on my first at bat. So just looking here, it looks like the one column is going to be my best column, because I got a home run at the 8 slot, a home run at the 9 slot. On the 10 slot, I have a split of a 1 to 16 is a double, 17 to 20 is a single, and 11 is a single. On the 2 column, got single and line out, a couple singles there, a couple ground balls. Now the one question I had and maybe Tony, I know maybe Chris, you might be able to, but when it says line out into as many outs as possible, well, what if you're the first batter of the inning? Does that mean you automatically get 3 outs? That doesn't make sense, and there's nobody on base. So to line out into to 3 outs, and you're the first batter up, that doesn't make sense at all. I treated it that way, but I didn't think that was right. Uh, and But that was one of the questions that came to me when I was doing the game, playing my game yesterday. A lot of times when I play Strat, I have more questions than I have than anything else, because let's see if see if there's any notations here that. Okay. No, there's no notations here, but I did have a notation on one of my cards that had a strikeout, but after the strikeout, it had a dot, and I had no clue what that meant. I mean, does it mean that there's a special roll that you need to do in order to see whether it's a strikeout or not a strikeout? Or Chris said he thought maybe it was like a pitcher's point of weakness check. Like if it was like the sixth inning is their point of weakness, and then it's a point of weakness check. I don't know. But it was the first time I'd seen it, and I didn't know. A lot. Like I said, a lot of times when I play my Strat afterwards, I have more questions that at the end than I do when I started. So, guys, take care. I'll be on later tonight. I'll be on as soon as I can. I want to try to get one or two Strat games in tonight before the end of the night. But know that I love you. I hope all your rolls are home run rolls, or if you're playing Glory Days of Boxing, I hope you get a TKO, a unanimous decision.